Okie dokie. Hello, hello, hello. Why? There we go. Stop pushing buttons down.
Hello. Why? There we go.
Okay, let's see.
Stop pushing buttons down.
Okay, let me mute the new YouTube. Mute the tube. Okay, let's see. All right, I think it's live now. Technical difficulties, y'all. Haven't done a live stream in a while. So, all right. Welcome to our first live stream that we have done in a while. If you all know about my mother and what happened, then you know why. I don't get a whole lot of time to do things. Oh, Kim Pooba. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Kim, I was literally watching the video you just put out. Oh, great. Thank you. All right. So, this is just going to be a quick live stream. Mark and Little had to run to Tractor Supply. I don't know what for. I think goat feed, because that's usually the only thing that we get from there as far as animal feed goes. So who knows? Okay, so thank you all for all the support and stuff and watching our channel and everything. We greatly appreciate it. You all are fabulous friends. My fabulous friends. Look how chunky monkey I look. This thing is so like right in my face. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. And I did see your message about the Rose of Sharon seeds, and most definitely I will get you some. Okay, so y'all know that the last couple of years have just been rough on people. Just one thing after another. Seems like I don't know. It just seems like everything keeps going to crap. So if you have some good days, cherish them. But anyways, so this whole live stream today is all about a fly by the seat of my pants thought while I was out and about. I had to run to the post office, and then I just ran to a couple of places real fast. And so this is what came of it. I was in the store and just thinking about how cruddy the last couple of years have been and how everybody just needs a little cheer. Needs to have their day brighten just a little bit, if not a lot. So I was in the store and I just happened to go down the Christmas aisle. And that thought just kind of came right out of thin air and said, you know what? I'm going to buy a boatload of Christmas cards. And I mean a boatload. And I'm just going to sign them, wish everybody a happy holiday, and I'm just going to start passing them out all over the place. And so I got tons of them. I'm not kidding. There's over 400 cards. I would say probably close to 600 cards that I bought tonight. And so that is my plan. So when I went out to the car, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start this right now. Whoops, sorry, bumped the table. And so I got a handful of cards out and I started signing them and put them in the envelopes, and I started just sticking them under the windshield wipers of people's cars that was in the parking lot there. And I was still messing around in the car doing something or another when the very first person came out of the store to their car. And I could see them through my rear view mirror. And so I was watching, and he just kind of looked around. And I seen him open the card up and watch him read it. And then all of a sudden, he got this big smile on his face. And so Then he got in his vehicle and he left. And I was like, that right there is exactly what I was hoping for, to just brighten somebody's day with another smile or just a little thought that, you know what? It's been a crappy couple of years, but here's a little special thought. Here's a little something for you. Oh, I'm missing everybody coming on. Let's go back and welcome some people in. Let's see. Shane's Life Journey. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've got Wide Family Farm. Hello, Corky Courtney. We love Courtney. And Dustin, the King Poobah up there. That's Courtney's husband, if y'all didn't know that already. Wide Family Farm. They're my hangout place at night. They put a smile on my face, especially after a rough day. Let's see. Great idea. Spread some cheer. People need to smile. Yes, they do. And it was so heartwarming to see the guy, look around and he's like, who put this here? And to open it up and then have a big smile on his face. So it was just priceless. So that is what I'm going to do. I am going to be passing out over 600 cards. I wish I had a ton more, because my hand will be cramping up like crazy, because I'm determined to hand sign every one of them. It would be much quicker to just print off some of the little sticker labels and put in there, but no. I am going to hand sign every one of them. So yes, I will probably have a cramp in my hand, but oh well. Spread some cheer. So if you all can, I'm challenging all of you, do the same. Try to spread some cheer. Try to brighten someone's day, and get some cards out. And like these, I don't know how many you get at Walmart for whatever price, but these were Dollar Tree, and they had the light is glaring. There, that's better. And I got just about every kind that they had, but some of them have 14 cards in them, some of them have 12 cards in them, and so for $1 you can put a lot of smiles on people's faces. But I challenge all of you, to do something like this and just get some smiles on people's faces, brighten their day a little bit. Let's see, we should just do a chain of Christmas cards when you get it signed. Pay it forward. Yes, that's a great idea, Brenda. You know what? And I love getting Christmas cards. I am horrible about sending Christmas cards out. Every year I buy Christmas cards and I get everybody's addresses and stuff. And I don't know what happens. It all starts out with great intentions. And then if you ever get a Christmas card from me, you should be counting yourself lucky, because for whatever reason, they don't tend to go in the mail. But this one, I actually have to hand out or have to actually put them on the car windows or something. So I'm more out to do that. Find me an hour of time and go to a parking lot and just pass them out and stuff. Hey, Robertson Daily Acres, just seen you come in. Susie Jacobson, hello, welcome in, fabulous friends. Oh, King Poobah, $4.99 super chat, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Dustin. You be spending Courtney's money, she'll be smacking you. Oh, goodness. She's like, dude, I had plans for that. Oh, goodness. All right. So that's really, I didn't have really anything planned. Like I say, this idea just came to me, the seat of my pants, while I was in the store, and just thought people need smiles. They need cheer. And so there we go. I spent my weekly allowance to make everybody else smile. Oh, goodness. Hey, Huga Homestead, how are you? Welcome in. welcome in. Okay, Courtney, all the hearts. I love you too, Courtney. You're my bestest bud. Oh, goodness. Like I say, I didn't really have anything planned. I didn't even know that I was going to do a live stream. Oh, blah, blah. I just threw myself together just to go to the post office and the store. And I was hoping that I wouldn't see anybody that I knew. You know, those days where you just look bad and you're just like, get in here and get out as fast as I can. But anyways, wow, and the store was packed too. And I was like, oh my goodness, why are there so many people out in the store? And then it hit me, it's the first of the month. People are doing the grocery shopping and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I normally try not to get out until the first 2 weeks of the month is over. Yeah. Let's see. What we going? Jessica Fitzwater, hello. Welcome into the live stream that has really no purpose other than to say, try to put a smile on other people's faces. Marino's Mysteries pop-up. Yes, it's a pop-up live, unplanned, fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal. And yes, that line is from Pretty Woman. Only completely different context. Oh, let's see. I think that I welcomed everyone. I am not sure if I missed someone. If I did miss you, then just slap another comment down below there. I'm fidgeting today. See, I keep twisting around in this chair. This computer chair was actually Little's for homeschooling. And he wouldn't sit still in it. He was driving me nuts. Every second he was turning and fiddling and making it go up and making it go up and then pushing the button to make it go down. And I said, that's it. You're done. You're getting just a normal chair because you're driving me crazy. Now look at me in the chair. I can't sit still. I may need to apologize to him. Crazy Ed's Homestead in the house. Hello, Kim. Glad you're back. Well, I don't know how many live streams I'll actually be doing. Circumstances. It's just we'll see type thing. Actually, I kid you not, before the live, Mark and Little went to Tractor Supply. And so I had no idea that I was going to do a pop-up live stream. And so I actually got a piece of paper and a Sharpie marker and wrote stop live stream going and taped it to the door over there so that they wouldn't be coming in going all wild talking about everything under the sun while I was online, because I had no idea that I was going to do live streams. Usually I'll tell them I'm going to do a live stream, so you boys try to be a little quiet, but they're going to be coming home soon and won't have any idea. I feel like some kind of speakeasy. Stop! What's the password? You cannot come in. You shall not pass. Should we hit the like button? If you want to, that would be grand. You know that stinking YouTube algorithm won't share anything unless you get the thumbs up. I have a hair or something on my nose. It keeps itching. I can't seem to get it. So if you see me do it like this, that's what it is. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Whoops. When I move my mouse over to try to see the comments, then it puts this thing over the top of it, and then I can actually read the comment. Where to begin, Homestead? Welcome in. Hello. Joy Blessed Life, welcome in. Hi, Kim. Nice to see you, my friend. North and South Homestead. Robertson Bellyacre saying hi to Ed. Let's see. Garden State Gardener, Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy, welcome in. Cosmic Cultivators, all right. Thank you. Let's see. Susie Jacobson saying hello to Joy Blessed. And yes, by the way, Garden State Gardener's name is actually Joe. but it's kind of an inside joke to all the fabulous friends that were on a live stream with us one night when we had a troll come in, and Garden State Gardener Joe got renamed Big Daddy. Okay, let's see. Everybody saying hi to each other. All right, so everybody that has just came in, this was just a fly by the seat of my pants live stream pop up. Woo, surprise. And it all started with a trip to the Dollar Tree and just thinking, it was packed in there, and just thinking how the last couple of years have just been so bad. Hey, Possum Run Homestead, welcome in. And so just that I would like to help put some smiles on some people's faces. And so while I was there, I stumbled down the Christmas aisle, which I normally don't do because I don't need any more Christmas stuff. I've got tons of it. And I've got totes and totes of different themes for the Christmas tree and stuff. Nancy's Crazy Life. Hi, Donna. Welcome in. And so then I found all these Christmas cards. It's going to glare. I can't never get it right. Y'all know me. I push buttons and I glare the screen. And so the thought is to hand sign them and just go around and just put them on people's car windows and hopefully brighten their day just a little bit. And challenging you all to do something similar to spread a little extra joy this year. Put some smiles on faces of complete strangers. You never know how someone's day is going. They could just be having the awfulest day in the world, and something so simple could just help turn their day around. Let's see. Big Dreams Homestead. Welcome in. Welcome in. Die Bullfrog 79. Hi, Uncle Al. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay, so that's just it. Just try to do a little something to put a smile on somebody's face and brighten their day. And by the way, they had different boxes of cards. This one is 14, but there's some other ones in here that's only, well, of course, I didn't grab any of them, that only has 12 cards in them. And then they did have some other ones that had 6 cards in them. So if you're going to do something like this, like I plan on doing, I don't know where that glare is coming from. There it is. There's some very, very pretty cards in here. It's just $1. It would cost you more in printer ink and paper to do the same thing. So, you can do hundreds of them for a pretty cheap price by getting them at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. I hardly get there anymore, so I was a little excited. Ooh, I'm going to go back to Dollar Tree. Sandra Dale, welcome in. Hello, hello. There is no rhyme or reason to this live stream other than to put a smile on some complete strangers' faces. Justy and Rachel in the house. Robertson Bellyacres. See, look, the chair. I'm telling you. I'm going to have to apologize to him because I cannot sit still in it either. I keep turning, and now I'm not going up and down in it and spinning all the way around. I'm going to make myself dizzy. That's what he does. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to apologize to him. Let's see. King Poobah. Bug Fitty Tree by next week. Susie says, I love the Dollar Tree. I do too. Hey, Kim, hopefully you can come to Lord of the Gourd tonight. Courtney, as long as my mom isn't having a really bad night, I will be there. Even when I am there, I tend to have to go back and forth, So when you see me not typing something, then it's usually because I have to get up and tend to things and then come back. But yeah, I'll definitely be there. Hey, y'all, Courtney has a live stream tonight. So if you are not subscribed, I cannot believe I said that word right. Then head on over to Wide Family Farms tonight and check out their live stream. You usually get a lot of laughs. It's entertaining. You never know what the topic is going to go on, especially the after parties. And when you just need to just chill out and just hang out with some people, Courtney is a hoot. I love Courtney. And Dustin. Love you too, Dustin. The deli man. Oh, yeah. So yeah, later on tonight, Courtney, why isn't your name blue? Is it blue on your end and just not on mine? Because you were a mod. If you want to put your link in there, you can. Wow, fun, LOL. I can't type. Okay, as long as you can, because it's going to be fun. Fun. It usually is. I like hanging out with y'all. And late at night, too. There's not a whole lot of live streams that goes late at night. We used to do our night owl late at night. But then life happened. Let's see. Hey, North and South Homestead. Hi, Uncle Al. Am I way up in the chats again? She's blue. Oh, okay. So it's not showing it on the screen here. It's not showing anybody blue. And I'm like, oh, I know I got some mods. What happened? Did something undo everything? Okay. Thank you, Susie. Thank you for letting me know that. And Joy Blessed, thank you for letting me know that. Oh, let's see. There you go. There's Courtney's channel. Make sure you vote as to who is going to win. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I went all the way to the post office today. Mark got home and I'm like, I need to go to the post office. There should be some packages. And I checked the tracking on one of them last night and it said that it should be here today. And so I go all the way to the post office and there was no package there. Sad face. So I guess I'll have to check it tomorrow. I don't know why it would say that it's supposed to be here today and it wasn't. Thorhaven Farm, welcome in. Hey there, hope you are doing amazing tonight. Courtney at Wide Family Farm sent us. Oh, thank you, Courtney, and welcome in, Thorhaven. Let's see. Brenda said, I subscribed. Yay! Thank you. Courtney is a hoot. She really is. You'll have a good time over there. Let's see. I sent you an email last night. Oh, well, I have not checked my emails today, Big Dreams, so I will definitely. Oh, about the puppies? Oh, yeah, y'all. We have puppies. So, y'all that's been with us for a while know that Mark got Little a puppy for Christmas going on 2 years ago. She's a black lab. She's full-blooded. And she is just wild. I mean, holding on to her leash is like holding on to a bull that doesn't want to be caught. She is something else. And so we have worked with her. And she's getting better, but he can't play with her. And, you know, Mark had these visions of watching him run around outside and his dog, his buddy, you know, playing along with him, you know, best friends type of thing. And she's just wild. And she goes out to play with him and she gets so excited, she takes off running and she just jumps like this at him and knocks him flat on his butt. And then she's bouncing back and forth and he's screaming the whole time. And we're like, he can't play with this dog because she's too wild and stuff. And so, and so I told him, I said, you know what? We were going to go take her and get her fixed in July. And I said, no, we're going to breed her once and let her mellow out so that he can play with his dog. I had to get a drink. Hold on a sec. Okay. And so far, the puppies are 3 weeks old, and she has really mellowed out a lot already. So it looks like it's worked. And I hope that it did all the way so that he can have his dog and be able to play with her and stuff, and bond real well with her and everything. He loves her and everything, and he loves to try to play with her. It's just she starts going nuts, all excited, and he ends up on the ground squalling or something. But so anyways, we have 8 puppies. 8 puppies. Now, I can't say that we're calling them mixed labs because the male that we bred her to was full lab. But then the neighbor's dog came down and apparently got her also, because there's a couple of puppies that looks just like him. And I'm like, he had to have gotten her, because where would these puppies come from? And they look just like him. So they're not, if somebody picks one that doesn't look like the neighbor's dog, then chances are that it is full-blooded lab. But just in case, we're just saying lab mix. But anyhow, we have 8 puppies, and we need to find homes for them, good homes. We are not charging anything for them. The whole purpose was to just calm Little's dog down. All right, now I think I made that a horribly long story, and I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Hey there, hope you're doing okay. I read that one already. Saying hi to Possum Run and Thorhaven and giving hugs. What's up? What's up? Courtney doing the poop troop symbol. Big Dreams Homestead. Yes. Okay, let's see. Ed's Crazy Homestead. Crazy Ed's Homestead. See, Ed, you have messed me up so bad changing your name. And I know it's been changed for a while, but I'm still messing it up. Hey, I do have some boy goats. It'd be a long trip from you, though, all the way to Kentucky. But yeah, if you're willing to make the trip, you come on, Ed. We'll hook you up with some little boy goats. They're Nigerian dwarfs, so they're the small ones. We picked those because we didn't want to. There's Luna. That means Mark and Little are home. We didn't want them clear. We didn't want regular size goats because they clear fences so easy. So we wanted the little Nigerian dwarfs to try to contain them better. And it works out great because normal fence, they don't get over. Let's see. Did I miss anyone coming in? Backwoods Law. Yes, I did. Welcome in. Welcome. Let's see. Whoops. There goes the chat going crazy. Let's see. Where was I? So we just found out about French Alpine goats. Anyone have any for sale? Anybody? French Alpine goats? Not I. We only have Nigerian dwarfs. Let's see. Oh, there goes the chat. Oh, our Basset Hound would love a companion, but another dog would be more work. Yes. Let's see. Where did that one from Garden State Gardener go? I just seen it and it went away. Need to make a Big Daddy emoji. Yes! I'm working on the little join things. I didn't really care to do it just because listen, they're going to ignore the sign. You hear them there? So anyways, No boys allowed tonight. Past this door over here. Okay. Yeah, the join thing. Now I don't mind anybody who does it. That's that's great and everything. And anybody who wants to join those channels, that's great and stuff. But I'm one of those people that if I can't, I'm a giver. And it makes me feel bad if I can't be fair across the board. And I subscribe to a ton of channels, and I do my best to keep up with their videos and support their channels. And if I join one, then I'm going to feel obligated to join all of the other ones, because otherwise I will feel bad. And this is a real struggle. And personally, I don't have an extra $1,000 a year to join everybody's groups. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't do things for those channels otherwise, like, do a super sticker or a super chat or send them a gift or something like that. That's different. But I just can't commit to joining all of the channels. And now it's a personal thing, because seriously, I would struggle with feeling bad because I didn't have the money to join this other channel that I watch, so I just say, okay, if ever my channel goes nuts and I am making fantastic money, then I will join every channel's group that I am subscribed to. But until that day, I can't afford to. But I did put the little information and stuff in there, so that if anyone wants to join mine, they can. But no one is ever obligated to do it. It's just you get, different kinds of emojis and stuff like that, and some little perks if you do. But I have... It's just me, seriously, I would feel so bad, and I would feel bad if, if I didn't join everybody else's, and it's a struggle. No boys allowed. Well, did you see, I think it was Little, I keep pointing the wrong way, I think it was Little getting ready to come in the door anyways just then. Yeah, my mom normally doesn't live here. She lives at her house, and so right now she's staying with us. But other than that, I'm the only girl in the house. When she goes to her house, it's just me. I get I don't have enough votes. That's what it is. 2 boys against 1 girl. Except that, did y'all ever have brothers growing up and they hold you down on the floor and they do that thing where they're going to spit on you and, they're trying to get you to say mercy or whatever, Well, Little, he thinks he's tough stuff. And so we'll be goofing around. And so I'll put him down on the floor, and I'll be over the top of him, and I'll say, "Who's the queen? Who's the queen?" And for a while, he'll say, "I'm the king." "No, who's the queen?" Until he says, "You're the queen." That's our version of mercy. But yeah, he thinks he's big stuff already, and he's getting ready to turn 7. And I'm like, I hope you are not too big of a handful by the time you turn a teenager. Let's see. We raise Boer goats and have a pair of, let's see. I'm wanting to get Nigerian dwarf goats next spring. Want a couple of does. I love the Nigerian dwarfs. I really do. You don't get as much milk as you do from a full-size goat, but you also don't tend to have the problems of them getting out of fences like full-size goats either. So, but of course, I guess some people just have really good goats and they just don't go out of the fence. But The way my luck goes, I would be chasing full-size goats around the neighborhood 24/7. So you have the mom vote, right? Yeah, I'm the queen. Oh, goodness. One brother and 4 sisters. It was the opposite in our house. Oh, no. We picked on brother. Oh, let's see. Southern Roots, welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know how far behind I am, so I apologize for that. But welcome. Let's see. My girlfriend is always outvoted. She has 3 young boys. Oh, yeah, see. You have a house full of boys. That tends to happen. But, see, she needs to establish her position. I'm the queen. I get final say. Oh, goodness. We're back. Prince Poobah filled a diaper. Oh, no. Oh, never had the problem with siblings. Fed one to the pigs and the others walk a straight. Feed one to the pigs and the others walk a straight line. That's pretty funny. Oh, goodness. You know who we're missing? We're missing Troy from Bar Run Forge. He's usually got jokes. I'm only one person, so don't need a lot of milk. Their milk is the best. My sister has Nigerian, so cute and easy to keep. Yes, I do prefer their milk over the rest of them. And actually, everybody that I've had taste it, they can't tell the difference between it and store-bought milk. Oh, excuse me, I waited too long to take a drink. I'm all dried out. But another freeze here tonight. Last night got to 28 degrees. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how cold it is. Oh, well, right there it says at the bottom of the screen. It's 43 degrees right now. I don't know, right here. I don't know what it got down to last night. But we've been sleeping with the window open, and it's been really messing with me, making me cough and stuff. So definitely need to start closing the window at night. Oh, all right. It is 7:49. We got about 15 minutes, y'all. And then we're going to get out of here because I have not ate dinner yet. We are having leftovers. I made a big old pot of chili last night, and it was delicious. And I had not made chili in, I don't know, maybe a year. Probably last winter sometime. And I thought, it sounds good. I'm going to make a big old pot of chili. And there was so much left over. I said, we're having chili again tomorrow. Which, y'all know, chili is always better the very next day anyways. That's why Wendy's chili is so good. They slow cook it all day long. And then they put it in their cooler for the night. And then they get it out the very next morning and turn it on again. And that is why their chili is normally so good. Sometimes you get it and it's like, this didn't cook long enough. Chili and grilled cheese. Oh, yes. I had tomato soup and grilled cheese the other day for lunch. I have this problem where I feed everybody else and I take care of them, and I don't feed myself. Because usually when they're ready to eat, I'm not hungry yet. And then I get busy doing whatever, editing or videos or cleaning, taking care of critters, something. And time gets away from me. And it could be 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm starving to death. Well, no wonder I haven't ate all day long. I'm really bad at that. I always say it's a shame that you forget to feed yourself. It's not actually that I forget to feed myself. It's that, I just get busy and just keep working. And then my stomach is eating my backbone saying, you better feed me now. Journey along with Shannon in the house. Kim, hey, sweet lady. Hey, sweet lady, back to you, Shannon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, backwoods. Yes, this is true. This is so true. So everybody who has came in that did not hear the first part of this. Oh, same here. See, Courtney does the same thing. Yep, see, I'm not alone. You're not alone. You're a mother. Okay, so anyways, let's try to make this story fast to catch y'all up. Because y'all are challenged. You have been challenged. The quirky. Yes. Yes. So I went to Dollar Tree today, a rarity for me these days. So I was thrilled. I had a few minutes and zoop, went right over to Dollar Tree. Found my way down the Christmas aisle and came across Christmas cards. And stinking glare. There it is. Isn't that a pretty card? Yeah, this one. Happy holidays. This one is pretty with the doves, too, on the Christmas tree. Anyways, there are a ton of pretty ones. And so I thought, it's been a crappy 2 years, and it would be nice to put some smiles on complete strangers' faces. So I decided to buy a boatload of Christmas cards. And there's actually over 600 cards here. Yes, I spent my weekly allowance to put a smile on somebody else's face. So I'm going to hand sign, because that's an important part, hand sign every one of these cards. And I'm going to randomly put them on total strangers' vehicles. And so while I was at the Dollar Tree, I decided to go ahead and fill some out. So I did, and then I put them on some windows, some car windows. And before I left, I was sitting there still dinking around in a car doing something. I don't even remember what. But anyways, I happened to look in my rearview mirror, and I seen the very first person come out and find the card. And so I watched him from my rearview mirror. No, I was not stalking. I was just watching. And so he gets a card out, and on the front of it, I put different little sayings on the envelope. Some of them said, in hopes of brightening your day. Some of them said, hoping, it puts a smile on your face. Some of them said, happy holidays, whatever. Anyways, see, I cannot make a story short. It's impossible for me. I've never been able to. My mom used to say, I'd start telling her something after school when I was a kid, and she would say, is this going to be a long story or a short story? And I would say, a short story. 20 minutes later, I'd finish telling her. So anyways, she said little is it's getting all even now, because little is the same way. So he'll tell me a story and it'll be 20 minutes long. But anyways, she says, you're getting paid back. But anyhow, so I watched him. He opened it. He read it. Well, he's looking around first before he opened it. And so I watched him look around. And then he opened it and he read it. And a big old smile came on his face. And then he got in his vehicle and he left. And I said, that is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Just give somebody a little smile. Complete stranger. Don't know. So y'all are challenged to do the same thing. These are only $1. It's cheaper to buy them than to print some off of your printer, because you'll go through a whole lot of ink. And they're very pretty cards too, and very pretty sayings too. Usually they got some kind of corny saying on the back, but these actually have pretty little sayings like sending you warm wishes during this blessed holiday season. That's just what this one says, and not too quirky. So anyhow, so yes, I challenge you all to put some smiles on complete strangers' faces without doing anything illegal, please. Okay, let's see. Question: do you all put noodles in your chili? You know what? Sometimes we do put elbow macaroni noodles in our chili. It just depends. And sometimes we do it in our tomato soup also. It really does stretch the meal out. But see, here's the thing. When it's just us, it's impossible for me to make just a little batch of chili. And so, I mean, it was a big batch of chili. Had I put noodles in it, oh my goodness, we'd have been eating chili for 2 weeks. But yes, sometimes we do that. And especially if, like, you have a thing of chili, maybe you had leftover, and that's what you're going to have for dinner the next night, and then company unexpectedly shows up, you can throw some elbow noodles on real quick, 10-12 minutes later, drain them, throw them in with that chili, instantly makes twice as much. Thanks for bringing that up. Where to begin, Homestead? That because I'd say a lot of people don't do that, but it'll certainly stretch a meal. Now let's see. Southern Roots in the house. Sorry, I'm long-winded. I just seen you came in. Come in. Thank you so much for being here. Fairy Dust, welcome. Weep the Wild Winds. Let's see. A Journey Along with Shannon. I'm opening your mail on my live tomorrow night. Oh, well, it's a little late, but better late than never. I had no idea when I sent it that you all were out of town and that you wouldn't be getting it. When you said that on your, I think it was your live stream that I was on, and you said, well, I won't be home until the 1st. I was like, oh, man. But you know what? A couple of other people got theirs late also, but they're still going to follow the directions. So there you go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I've got to say about that. I've got to get me some Christmas cards soon. Oh, from Courtney. Hey, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Oh, yes, please, everyone. Smash that thumbs up button. You know that stinking YouTube algorithm will not share your videos if you don't get thumbs up. That's so nice of you, Kim. Thank you, Shannon. I tried to be a nice person. I've always been one, I'd rather give than receive. It just makes my heart happy. And, yeah, so anything that I can do to help somebody out or something like that, I'm all on board with it. Let's see. Did you put your name or channel name? Brenda, I don't know what you're talking about there. Are you talking to me or someone else? Backwoods Stalker. Let's see. Free Henley Maid in the house. Hello, Miss Niecy. So good to see you. So good to see your name, too. Because I can't see you. 2 old people on the couch in the house. Hello. Welcome in. Hello there, Nana's Crazy Life. Let's see. Who said that? Oh, Where to Begin, Homestead. Okay. Let's see. I've got a list of comments. I haven't got through them. I told you, long-winded. I'm like Mark over there, two old people on the couch. Did you hear his story the other day? I was like, I left a comment, Debbie, what goes through your mind when Mark gets going on these crazy stories? Inquiring minds want to know. But you see, Mark, I'm just as long-winded. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Yes, we love Miss Niecy. She used to come up here on live streams with me during the night owl chats. We'd had a good time. A good time. Y'all like my new shirt? It's not too new. I made it last week. I was experimenting with one of those silhouette cameo 4s. It's new. My baby bought it for me. I knew I wanted one. I had one of those Crickets years ago, and it was the kind that you had to buy the little cartridges with and stick them down in there. And I tell you, I rarely ever used it. You couldn't like plug it in line and get a whole bunch of stuff and do your own designs and stuff. You had to buy the stinking little cartridges, which were not cheap. And I just never really used it. So it's packed away somewhere around here. I really don't even know. It's been probably a couple of years before I even came across it. So it's probably in one of the extra bedroom closets piled up with other stuff. Kinfolk Farm. Welcome in, Shane. Long time no see. I'm lurking in the background, working as usual. I hope all is well. Cosmic Cultivators, that's fine. We have a lot of people that do that. They listen while they're working, but they can't really type because they're working. Hey, Kim, good to see you again. Good to see you, Shane. But anyhow, I didn't do a whole lot with the Cricut, and so I wanted to be able to do shirts and play around with it and make some specialty shirts where I only needed a few, and not having to order them from other places. So I was just playing around with it, and I really like this color, and so I just thought, well, I wonder how many I could get, because that vinyl is not cheap. It is not cheap. So I thought, well, I wonder how many I could get of just the normal writing going across out of one sheet of vinyl. So this was the experiment. Just short, sweet, and to the point. But anyhow, so I think I can get, in case you're wondering, like 4 of them off of one sheet of vinyl. So it does end up cutting the cost some on the shirts. But yeah. Whoops, where did Big Dreams comment just go? Headed over to a friend's live. Have a blessed night. Thank you for coming in, Big Dreams Homestead. Come back anytime. Y'all come back now, you hear? 2 old people on a couch. Yes, I have not figured out my Cricut either. Seems complicated to me. Now, with all the reviews and stuff, they said that Cricut is actually more easier to use than the Silhouette, the Cameo 4, because it asks you step by step, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Where the Cameo, you open up the design area and it's just like, boom, a ton of little tiny buttons that you have no idea what it does and stuff. But you know what? YouTube, baby, YouTube. I got the Silhouette. I brought it home. I unboxed it. I went on YouTube. I watched just a couple of videos, and I started making my very first shirt. So it's not that bad, Miss Deb. Just check out some YouTube videos on Cricut for Beginner. It'll hook you right up. All right. All right, Uncle Al. See you when you get back. Let's see. Hey, Shannon from Shane. I want a Cricut at some point. Well, Joy, I wasn't sure which one I wanted, because I'd known about the Cricut from having one of the older versions of it. And, I'd hear people talk about the newer ones and stuff. So I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube, Cricut versus Cameo 4. And then I made up my mind from there. Now, why I went with the Cameo 4 is because the price difference the margin is so close. And the silhouette you can actually do more with. And if for some reason you want to make like the big banners and stuff, you can on it. You cannot do that on the Cricut, so you're limited to it. So with all the reviews and everything, I just figured for the money, I wanted the biggest bang for my buck. And although I have no intentions on doing a banner yet, I don't want to all of a sudden want to do a banner and say, I should have spent the 20 extra bucks and got the Cameo 4. Actually, I think it's more like $50 more, but it depends on your area. Plus, Joann Fabrics had them on sale, like 25% off or something like that. So, then who cares about the difference in price when you get the 25% off? But I love it so far. Now, I did try to make some cards off of it. The show, I nailed it. I nailed it all right. Right into the trash can it went. It was not good. Freehandly made. Your ghost card is really cute that you sent to Ridge Life. Oh, thank you. That was just a quick thing. My intentions were to make really cute, fun cards. And what happened was time was getting away from me quickly. And y'all know I have small bits of time here and there. And so I have to take advantage of them and use them best I can to get as much stuff done. And so the card just kind of became a quick thing. And there were several trials. I don't remember who got what versions, but the first versions, the greeting part and the challenge rule parts, I printed off from the computer, and then I cut every one of them out. And so the first version, I used Little's school glue stick. Yeah. I wasn't going to sit and do that the whole time. I said, there has to be some quicker way, right? And so I couldn't find no Elmer's glue anywhere. And you know what? I have 10 million bottles. I just don't know what to do with it. I lose everything around here. So we'll see. What I do is I put it up so that Little don't go through 10 million bottles of it in a month. And then I forget where I put it. But so then the next version was I got the hot glue out. And so I was gluing it with the hot glue, and I'm like, this is not working out very well. And so, there's a couple different versions on how it goes. But yeah, the cards actually were lacking in it. But I loved Robertson's Bellyacres when they were showing theirs, and they put the card up to Rusty's face, and it's like, it looks like me. And I'm like, that was great. Had a good time with it. Let's see. Joy Bless Life. I've never seen a Cameo 4. Can you vlog it, Kim? I actually have a video showing how I made those You Got Booed shirts, and it shows it in there, and it shows it actually working. But I don't know when I would be able to do another project on it, Joy. But there are plenty of. I appreciate the thought and all. But there are a lot of videos on YouTube that can show you and tell you a lot more about it. Because, like I say, mine is new. I haven't really done much on it, and so I'm not really a pro at it. I'm just lucky they came out halfway decent. And like the boo shirts and stuff like that. If you were one of the people that got them, it is possible that there's something wrong with them, or they're a little crooked or something like that. Can't help it. It was first runs. Sorry. Oh, for Yanley Maid, I gotta head out. Bye, Niecy. Have a great night. Let's see. Gotta go. So happy to meet more people from Kentucky. Have a blessed evening. You too. Where to begin, Homestead? I have got to get off of here also. It is 11 minutes past 8. And y'all know Mark works early shift. And so he has to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And so he goes to bed at 8:30. And I'm going to be running into his time if I don't get off of here real fast. Let's see. Have a blessed night, Nisi. Have a blessed night. Where to begin? Let's see. At North and South Homestead at Southern Roots. Would like to get an email from you, Kim, if you don't mind. Southern Roots would like to get an email from me, or you would like to get an email, Shannon, or you would like to get an email from both Southern Roots and me. Blonde. It's true. I am a true blonde. You have to put those dots a little closer for me, Shannon. It is hard. Is it hard or expensive to use? The Cameo, it's a little costly to buy, but if you buy the vinyl online, you get it at a lot better price than buying it at like Walmart or Joann Fabrics. So you buy it at Walmart or Joann Fabrics, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Well, the Boo shirts, if you all have seen the videos of people getting the Boo shirts and showing it, I could only get one shirt done out of one roll of vinyl on that, and it was 12 by 12. And the vinyl was like $12 and something, $13 plus tax. So, yeah, the shirts were not that cheap to make. But it wasn't actually hard to use. Like I say, I got it out of the box. I watched a couple of YouTube channels, and then I started making my first shirt. So, yeah, it wasn't all that hard. There is a lot of buttons, and I still don't know what all of them are for, but one of these days I might figure it out or might not. Let's see. Moments with Vanessa. Hello, welcome in. We are getting ready to get off of here, but thank you for coming anyways. Enjoy Blessed Life. Is it less costly per shirt? If you're doing something simple like this, just words, then you can get like four of this off of one roll. So it's going to cost you like $3. Let's just, well, $3 and so many cents, $3 and so many cents to get the thing to go on the shirt. And then the shirts, if you get them at Joann Fabrics, they're like $5 plus tax. So you're just a tad bit over $8 a shirt if it's just something simple like this. If it's any bigger than this, for every, you make it bigger, then you're not going to get as many out of the roll of vinyl. And so then it's going to end up costing you a lot more per shirt, like the Boo shirts. Like I say, I could only get one print out of each roll. So the rolls were $12 and something, basically $13, because it was like $12.97 or something like that a roll. So basically that was $13, and then another $5 on that for the shirt. And then it cost me a fortune on shipping. So, so yeah, it depends. But again, if you just do something simple like this, which, I mean, it stands out, it gets to the point, and look, I'm always going different directions. Oh. Anyways, something simple like that. Or, just like if your channel name is smaller, then you would have a little room to put some kind of design or something in there and still keep it, within the same amount of space on the vinyl roll. So, so that should work out. But it just depends on how big you make the design. Let's see. Okay, thanks. Sounds like a great product. It's fun. Yeah, I'm not sure how long they'll last. It's supposed to, the information on the vinyl rolls say it's supposed to last at least 50 washes. So 50 times wearing a shirt and it's still holding up, I reckon that's pretty good then. Okay, y'all, I seriously have to get off of here. I love y'all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for popping in on this pop-up live. go out, get some little things, put some smiles on some complete strangers' faces. It's been a rough 2 years, and people need a little love and some extra smiles. All right, y'all been challenged. Put some smiles on people's faces. Love y'all. See you on the next one. And bye.